Hi everyone and welcome to my Christmas video, and today we're going to be making a 3D star decoration which is just so beautiful. Star of Wonder, of course, can't wait. Oh, star of wonder, star of light. So what you'll need to make our star decoration bauble wonder is a cutting mat. Now this is the most important thing because I've seen people cut onto the table and I didn't like what I saw. Okay. You're also going to need a scalpel. Now like I've said before, you can use it like this, or you can pad it with some duct tape, which makes it a little bit more comfortable to use so that your hand doesn't get as sore. And you just need the template that you can print off from my website, which is papercuts.com, so that you've got something to work from. Like I said, if you're feeling really creative, you can start to edit these and design them in your own way, but it's quite nice to have something to work from if you're new to paper cutting. So those are the main things that we'll need to get started. Once you've printed out your design, I just want you to cut along the lines. So I've said this before, it's really easy. You want to press nice and hard. You can even use card with this design. It really helps it stand up and stay quite strong and well placed. That's quite good with decorations, to use a slightly heavier card than a light paper. And remember, when you're cutting, press hard with card. Because it's slightly tougher to cut through with your scalpel, so you want to make sure that you're pressing really nice and hard. It takes a little bit more time to cut through on the slightly heavier papers. So remember to start with the details first, so that you get all of those wonderful little elements out first. Because if you cut the star out and then go into the detail, it starts to become very delicate and fragile, and you don't want anything to tear. So I'm just going in with my scalpel and cutting all those lovely bits out. Once you've started to cut those lovely bits out, I've got one I did earlier, and you can start to see the design emerge from your card. And so this is the second one. For this design we need two, so we're going to cut two stars that slot into each other in a very satisfying way. So once you've done all those interior details, you can start to cut out the outside of the star. And then once you've cut out everything that you need, I'll show you how they fit together. So you'll have one yellow, one orange. They can be the same colour, but I think having two-tone is really nice. So they've just got a split down each side, which means that they slot perfectly together to make this kind of 3D star like this. So like I said, you can glue it. I don't glue them because they just stand up perfectly without being glued, but you can glue it if you're highly strung perfectionist. And these can just sit on a table, they can go in a tree, you can do whatever you like. Like I said, you can put it on someone else's ugly tree to make it look a little bit nicer. So there we have it, our Star of Wonder paper cut design.